Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and today we're starting Privateer 2 The Darkening, which I just learned a minute ago was not even developed by Origin, so I don't even know what that logo means, because it wasn't published by Origin either, it was published by EA. So they just slapped that Origin there for reasons. This was made by EA Manchester, and it's their only game. And because of that, it's a masterpiece. No, I don't know, it doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. It looks okay in terms of looks, but you'll see. It's FMV filled. The intro lasts like 15 minutes, or at least 10 minutes. It's just crazy how long it is. It must have taken one entire CD. Um, and so this is the GOG version, but not exactly. So I bought the game on GOG. And to my surprise, it was a DOS game. I didn't expect that because of the amount of FMV and the way the game looks. I really thought they were switching. This is 1996. So usually in 1996, most games were either Windows 95 or both. They would run on DOS and 95. There was a Windows 95 version. I think it was called Privateer to the Darkening Deluxe Edition or something. And that ran on Windows 95. So this is the DOS version, but converted into the Windows version by some guy. It's a thing I found on the PC Gaming Wiki, and yeah, so that's what I did. And I had the options, and I was going back and forth with using the scan lines or not. And I booted the game up this afternoon without the scan lines for the sixth time maybe. And it just looks like shit. And then I tried it with the scan lines, and it looked better. It looked a little better with the scan lines by removing detail. But no, there's no detail that's been removed anyway. Like the only thing that the removing of the scan line does is just doubling up the pixels. Nothing has been removed or added. But by putting the scan lines, it makes it that your brain, at least my brain, fills up the missing information better than without the scan lines. And anyway, I could show you a difference, but we'll just launch the game.
Rise Planet Control, this is Cargo 1046 Canara. On plan and requesting ejection marker 115. Very well, Canara. You're cleared for re-entry. Proceed to Mendra Spaceport. Good day.
Who are those cows?
We're not equivocal, commit! We can't even manage to step out!
So much for staying hypersonic. And we're too big for them to tractor in. It's not going to keep us from passing. Range to Mendra. 650. Hit it now!
Nothing left but the altitude island.
On ground communications. Tell them to stand all emergency equipment at Mendra. Nice dry ride. Nice dry.
I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, look at the cast of this. Sound is a bit too loud. Yeah, the sound is a bit too loud, so you might have difficulty hearing me sometimes. You might also have difficulty hearing the voices in the game, because the music always overpowers any voice, and there is no subtitles. I barely understood anything that was happening in the intro scene.
Our patient's coming round, Douglas. You've been in an accident, sir. Your ship crashed while landing here on Cryos. Luckily, you were in a cryopod at the time, so your injuries weren't extensive.
Accident? How?
We'll deal with that later. Our first job is to get you back on your feet. You'll need to stay with us for some rehab. There's plenty of time.
Yeah, but I don't remember anything. What ship? What's
The
happening?
Canera, Sir Aris. We know that's your name from your cryopod. It may take a while for your memory to return. In the meantime, just relax. Everything's going to be fine. And how's Sir Aris this morning?
He's okay. I just wish you would tell me who he was.
We'll get our memory back eventually.
You talk to all your patients as though they were children, Dr. Freville, or is it just me?
I'm sorry. You find that usually people in your condition appreciate a gentle approach.
Yeah, well, I'm not usual people.
No, I don't believe you are. We wouldn't normally divulge this information to patients. But we did a record search on you and it wasn't good.
Make my day. I'm a mass murderer.
I wouldn't joke about that if I were you. You could be almost anything. Prior to 2 weeks ago, you don't exist. Either someone's erased your records, or else there was an accident in your home planet's datanet.
My home planet, geez, where is home? Where's my family? Do I have a family? Am I married? Do I have children? Who the hell am I, Dr. Freville?
It'll come, Liv. This is all quite normal with trauma-sustained inquiry.
Gyro ending.
Just how long was I in that icebox for?
We're still working on that. But you can afford to stay on for as long as you like.
Meaning?
Meaning, one thing that did come down from your data check, your account, and you registered about a week ago. You have an exceptionally attractive credit rating, Sir Alice.
Nice. If only it wasn't overdrawn in the memory bank.
Can I help you, sir?
We're looking for Sir Levaris.
He's in physio at the moment. Can I ask who wants him?
new Christ examiner. We're here to interview him about the Canera crash.
His consultant will have to clear it first.
Clear this, Mr. Nurse.
You know something? I think I could really get to enjoy this journalism thing.
Cryo-associated memory loss may take months to resolve itself, but when it does, some patients are a little disappointed. The reality of someone's past often fails to match up to what they'd imagined it might be.
Right now, I'd settle for disappointment.
You may have to. In time, your memory is likely to recover completely.
But how do I know that? How will I ever be sure there's not one more nasty little memory just waiting to jump me?
Session.
I like hospitals. So clean, so sterile. Getting all hot and bothered, huh? I never get hot, nor bothered.
Yes, sirs.
We're here to visit a man. I mean a friend who's a man. Celeb Aris.
5A, sirs. First slidewalk on your left. Follow the... Oh.
Try and take it easy for the time being. If you overstress yourself, it'll only prolong the problem.
Field door. Lock. Autopilot activate. Course 2. Go.
This intro never ends. And we start here. I have so many things to say. Just give me a second. Okay, I have to lower the volume because that's too loud. Save game. Start. Ah. Okay, just damn it, that's so loud. Where's my volume? Is it behind the screen? Are you shitting me? Sorry, I will lower the volume of this game because it's extremely loud. Damn it. I'll cut it in half, and even that, I'm not sure it'll be enough. Why loading puts us back in this cutscene? Whatever. Oh, wow, the game keeps taking my my mouse away. I timed. Apparently, I hit a button and timed out Nyx by accident. Oh my god, you're freaking heavy. Well, okay, this is much better. Okay, let's try to understand what happened. At the very beginning, a sun exploded, or maybe not. At least the camera was going to the sun, and then we saw a ship come in, and then the ship. There was other ships. I don't know what the relations between them, and then crash. These people were talking. I couldn't understand anything they were saying. Then Mr. Clive Owen, which I think is called Aris, and the ship is called the Chimera. He lost his memory. She told him eventually that the memory will come back. Then two black guys come in, kill the secretary or whatever. Then two women come in. They seem... Did they shoot? No, they didn't shoot anybody. They followed through. Then a ship came in beside the windows of the building and then shot everyone. So we're talking like three parties here. The black guys, the women's, and the ship. I'm seeing like these three people might be three different factions. And even though, I'm sorry if I refer to them as the black guys, but that's nothing, okay? They're guys in black. But these look like the bad guys. But at the end, they helped us, I think. So it was a misdirection there. And the woman might be the bad guys. Who are the guys that shot everybody? I don't know. I don't even know how we got into a ship and then we arrived here. Like, also, nobody told the director of this or the director of cinematography or whatever that shaky cam, flashing lights, movement all the time, and smoke really does great stuff on extremely compressed 1996 FMVs. You cannot make this shit up. Nobody had any clue what they were doing here. And I'll click on John Hurt here, because this is John. And you'll see another scene with way too much stuff in it. I'll actually show you here the difference between the scanline versus non-scanline. And I will show you the oh, I love that it does that great system sound when I asked to quit the game. Yeah, just give me a second here. I'll remove the scan lines. We'll see that cutscene without the scan lines. And then I'll put the scan lines back on, and you'll be happy I did. At least I was. So, yeah, de-interlace. Put this there. More stuff on the screen, please.
You're a hungry man.
Yeah, I guess I could eat.
You are starving, don't deny it. A barman nowadays, he has to have a sixth sense about his customers. And I'm nothing if I'm not a barman. Your credit's sweet enough. So we have stew, we have lizard guts, oh, and we have space bug gumbo.
I'll have the stew, please.
I could have told you that. And you prefer your beer lukewarm, right?
No. No, actually, I prefer it lukewarm. Great.
Don't mind them, they're loudmouth, vicious cutthroats. But they're decent loudmouth cutthroats.
So they're no trouble, huh?
No, nothing I can't see coming. Though some spaces, as soon as they walk in, I can smell it on them, so I break their necks just a little to be on the safe side. Not trouble I smell on you.
I left my troubles outside.
Good. As soon as I saw you, I said, well, there's one smart vertebrae. You hang around here and I see all right, decent food and drink, maybe a couple of juicy deals. Oh, a respectable guy like you wants to be careful where he's seen. You don't want to hang out in some spitting sawdust toilet with a liquor license. You need somewhere like this. A place with a little, buffet.
Thanks for the advice, sir.
My friends call me Joe. Probably because that's my name.
They're varies.
Of course you are. Manners.
Joe, you mentioned some juicy deals.
Not just juicy. Terrific. Suppliers, wholesalers, shoppers. You might say that I run a very moist establishment.
Sounds more than slightly illegal. I don't like the sound of it. Maybe I can get a bargain. Sounds more than slightly illegal. I don't
Where
like...
does this come out? Only from this ear. Okay, so we'll go with... I want to say this, but I'll just say this for this this cutscene, and then I'll reload and do
Maybe it
this.
sounds more than slightly illegal. I don't like this.
But notice how this looks like shit, and everything that moves. There's way too... Like, it's... They did every single thing that you shouldn't do when you're filming for extremely compressed videos.
Not sure I need anything like that exactly.
Suit yourself.
Look at this shit. Wow. Okay, so now we will quit the game again. And then we will put it back how it was. And that's how the game was by default with the interlacing. But you'll see, like this looks way better in my opinion. It just looks better because it doesn't look as compressed, even though it is. Let's skip this. Yo, I pressed escape and the game didn't like that for some reason. Damn.
You're a hungry man.
Yeah, I guess I could eat.
You are starving, don't deny it. A barman nowadays, he has to have a sixth sense about his customers. And I'm nothing if I'm not a barman. Your credit's sweet enough. So we have stew.
So clearly this guy knows us.
We have space bug gumbo.
I'll have the stew, please.
I could have told you that. And you prefer your beer lukewarm, right?
No. No, actually, I prefer it
Lukewarm.
lukewarm. Great.
Don't mind them, they're loudmouth, vicious cutthroats. But they're decent loudmouth cutthroats.
So they're no trouble, huh?
No, nothing I can't see coming. Though some spaces, as soon as they walk in, I can smell it on them, so I break their necks just a little to be on the safe side.
I had no idea what he just said.
I left my troubles outside.
Good.
He's doing shots, get it?
Well, there's one smart vertebrae. You hang around here and I see all right, decent food and drink, maybe a couple of juicy deals.
A respectable guy like you wants to be careful where he's seen.
You don't want to hang out in some spitting sawdust toilet with a liquor license. You need somewhere like this. Place with a little, refrain.
Thanks for the advice, sir.
My friends call me Joe. Probably because that's my name.
They're various.
Of course you are. Manners.
Joe, you mentioned some juicy deals.
Not just juicy. Terrific. Suppliers, wholesalers, shoppers. You might say that I run a very moist establishment.
Sounds more than slightly. Maybe I can. Shit dealers, maybe.
Not many. Most people use the booth system now. But I'll keep an eye out for something, huh? If you like.
He said he had the boot system, and then I didn't understand anything else. Okay, well, let's save again. Okay, so what's this? Status. Maybe I should pay a visit to the hospital that treated me. I don't even know in what system it was. I just came from there. Why would I go back? Wouldn't that be super dangerous? You have no ships. Cargo inventory. And what's the options here? Video transition, animated transition, global sound, planet music, in-game music, space sound effect, boot pad sound effect, computer speech, engine noise, but you can't adjust the volume of the music versus the rest. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Exit. You are here. Double click? Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Look at that. What the fuck's going on? Oh, this guy's hitting his head. So enter booth. This is where you do everything. News bulletin. Let's see. News bulletin. Financial commentator Brian Turnell reports the opening of a new multi-purpose manufacturing plant has made AIDS into a hive of activity. Hundreds of immigrants are arriving daily, looking for work, closely followed by huge numbers of merchants, looking to find favorable prices for raw materials. Ore stocks have been reported as being low. I have 13,500. I can only buy the cheapest ship, of course. There's a ton of them. Did I buy it? There was no feedback that I did. Okay. Purchase, sell equipment. Oh, and one more thing is I didn't have the time to read the manual. Well, I had that. I just wasn't interested. The manual is... There's like 3 manuals. At least the GOG version gives you too many types of manual. I don't know if... It seems there's some repeats. Like one manual is more on... Like these interfaces here. Buying stuff, hiring people. Then there's another manual that is more like the ship combat. And there's a third manual. I think it talks more about the story. Oh my god, I'm so interested in reading all that. Well, we need some... We need weapons. Okay, modules, missiles, guns. Stream laser. Stream laser Mark II. 7,000. I have 3,500, so clearly they want me to buy this shit at 600 bucks. Or 1 volt laser. It's probably not good to do that. I don't know. Let's buy this and another one. And that's it. At least in this game you can see the hard points, which was sorely missing in the first game. Believe it or not, this is actually well received. Like at GOG, it's 4 out of 5, which is a good score. What does repair look like? What's this? Complete repair. Okay, so you do this if you want to repair. What about this? Oh, you move these things and boom, maybe? Okay, done. Public records? What? Bulletin board. Wingman. Cargo, wingman. I'm not sure what this is. Hire. I'm hiring a wingman. What is this? I'm not the cargo ship this time, I think. I think I need to, like, buy a cargo ship. People. Oh, the guy that got shot at the beginning? Is that an important character? Look at this! It has a whole background. Had worked at the Astrovan Medical Center in Sirius. This is something that should be in the design documents of the game. Not necessarily presented to the player. Not for that guy, at least. Who are these people? I know who she is. Deceased. Graduate of the Lendelan Medical Institute. Had practiced at the AMC for 6 years under Dr. Ivan Loomis as assistant neurologist and was rated one of the top 30 bathycephalic surgeons in the system. Very recently killed during the abduction of a Sir Lev Aris. That's my name. Sir Lev Aris. Joe Kane. Sir Kane. Sir? Like Sir? Kane? Is suspected of dealing with the criminal classes. Certainly he seems to be aware of the criminal activity in this area, despite his rather heavy-handed culinary and cocktail mixing skills. Joe has earned a reputation for being a firm but fair licensee, providing a useful sounding board and fixer for his favored regulars. Position with intent to supply a Class 3 prescribed substance, dungleberries. Convicted of gross unhygiene and breach of 2,694 food and safety. Dr. Loomis. Is that a reference to Halloween? I don't know who this guy is. I don't think I've seen him. Skin Tight Zakaria. Okay. Companies. I don't know if I want to read all this. No, I absolutely know that I don't want to read all this. Vehicles. A cargo ship. Licensed to carry freight anywhere within the Confederation. Has been in service for 10 years due to be decommissioned at the end of the year. Military fighter. Like, couldn't give him names. Is this important? Does it roll around? It does. Why? The others don't, like the other menus don't do that. This menu doesn't do that. Planets. We are on AIDS. I know this. In a recent Where Would You Ideally Spend Your Holidays survey by the consumer program Argusund, AIDS managed to poll a startling 15% of the poll group, mostly due to people answering anywhere but AIDS. The furthest planet in Irulan from the sun, AIDS is a dank, gloomy, freezing cold, inhospitable, poisonous lump of excreta, inhabited solely by prisoners. The CIS and the military originally settled for experimental scientific research. Military. It later became the ideal dumping ground for any irremediable criminal, hence the presence of the CIS as well. Attempts to completely relocate the CIS to the planet have been about. Ah, fuck that. But how do I know? Terrell, is that Terra? No. System on? No, did they all say that? System on. No cargo ship detected. Are you standard ship? That's a question. I actually don't know how to start this game. Like, I don't know how. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I should pay a visit to the hospital that treated me. Cool. How do I do that? Shouldn't I know where it was? Can't we have missions? Where's my missions? That's not missions. Wait, it must... Maybe it's somewhere else in here. Leave Hermes. Exit to transit. Boo. Leave Hermes. Oh! Well, that's fun. Is that... Why is it doing that? Mouse flight control. I'm not sure about the mouse control. So I think that I'm looking at something. I'm looking at my radar. I think there's something in front of me now, but how the fuck do I get back to the planet I was like 5 seconds ago? There's a ship there. Oh. What's the throttle? Okay. Afterburner? We don't have any afterburners.
Getting too close. You'll burn up.
But... Okay, but... Eh?
You're clear to land.
I knew that options was Alt-O, so I pressed Alt-C and it was actually that. And exiting the game is actually Alt-X. In the 1996 FMV game, Alt-X is to exit the game. So exit transit just brings me back here. We see this again. Okay, I don't think I need to see this again. And I can't even click on him. Like, there's no one. It's empty, but when I clicked on him last time, there was so many people in the bar. I don't know. Like, pressing P is the PDA. Oh, whatever. Yeah, the P brings up the PDA. But you can't fast travel from here, but when you exit this, it also brings up the PDA to fast travel, which could have been all by using the P button. Okay, if we go into public records and we go into people, I don't know if they want us to do the detective work here of figuring out where place of birth, profession, Cryos Hospital. Is that a planet, Cryos, or like we don't know, or is just the name of? What about this guy? Cryos Hospital. This seems to be the characters we encountered since the beginning. I don't know who this guy is. Cryos Hospital. Cryos. Okay, it's definitely a planet. Because this guy is Hermes. Okay, so we have an objective. Going to Cryos. I guess we can't get... missions right now. Should I hire a wingman? Let's go with the cheapest here. I have money. No, that's the cheapest, but... how much money do I have? It would be nice to see the money I have here, right? I have 2,300. Whatever, let's hire this guy. He looks cool. Or is that a woman? I don't know. Whatever, accept. Just because I don't know how to do anything right now. And then just buy a cargo ship. And we'll bring some cargo to our next place. Like, this is costing me a lot. And is this cargo ship only from one place to another? Cost per trip? Whatever. Commodities. And look at that, there's so many of them. How would I know what's good and what's not? We're going to a planet that may be a medical planet? Let's take something that is extremely low, so that we're sure to make some profit on it. Something like the sunflowers. Are you kidding me? Let's buy 588 tons of sunflower. Warp steroids. Iridium. That seems pretty cheap. Some lumber. I don't know. Oh, they show us our profits when we... I'm going with this, okay? This is a test run. Okay. Oh, okay. No more credits. There you go. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's save before going away. Let's go. Leave. I click on the guy that's laying this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. And I can't reload from here. So I couldn't hire my cargo ship, so all my cargo... Now I have 0 money, the cargo ship is still there. Didn't I buy it before coming? No.
You are getting too close. You have clearance, Sir Harris.
What is going on? Tabarnak. Can you make it more obtuse and... Bulletin board, what's going on? Of course I wasted all my money. Now I have 0 money? Is that it? No, I still have some money. Okay, log off. Did it load? Some kind of feedback would be nice. I think. These are auto-generated each time. Look, I'm clicking on it. It takes it there, whatever that is. Then I click accept. Then it goes back and it shows accepted. So was that money? Did that money come out of my account? Yes, it did. And now it's super fucking expensive. Christ, tabarnak. Can I have like same kind of choice that I had a second ago? That'd be nice. It did load. I mean, it does nothing, but it loads. Please, give me something good. No, it's the same shit that before. Why? Now when I reload, it's always this, when before it wasn't. Fuck it. Cargo ship. Can I skip all this? Accept. Empty capacity, empty bay, higher. So I need to have at least 630, I think. Like that, whatever. Did that work? Did I buy anything there? Yes, okay. Jeez, these people didn't know how to make a game. No, that's not it. Should I save again? Again, did it say? I think it did. Okay, so that worked. Okay, so I think Alt N would be nav points. Oh my god. I think we're here.
Destination selected. Destination selected.
There you go, serious. Okay, there's not many plans. These are nothing.
Destination selected. Destination selected. Destination selected. Destination selected. Destination selected.
These are
Destination
ships or space stations,
Destination
maybe?
selected.
System jump. Oh, okay, so this is just a system.
Destination selected. Destination selected. Destination selected.
Oh, you know, feedback.
Destination selected.
So they knew about feedback. What the fuck? Exit?
Destination selected.
Yes, I definitely.
Destination select. Destination selected. Destination selected. Destination selected. Destination selected. Destination selected. Destination selected. Destination selected.
Whoa. Oh wow, yeah, I'll have to use the controller. This is not working. I thought I tried it with the mouse and it was fine. Alt J for jump. I'm just going by instinct right now. Jump again? I'm just doing Wing Commander stuff. Usually you just press the jump button at the jump point until you reach your destination. Oh, there's two guys here. So, is my cargo ship? Ah, whatever. Oh my god, this radar. Is this an enemy ship? I'm not sure how to, oh, that's the range of my, I'm counting on my wingman to do all the... My wingman must have died. What is this? I think my cargo pilot just died. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna quit the game. We're gonna quit the game, and I'll have to check the manual. I don't know what I'm doing, and this is quite the game apparently. Yeah, this will be the stream. I'm sorry, but I'll need to configure a controller and all that shit. Well, I have one. I could do it, but actually I don't. I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in doing that right now. Yeah, shit, this screen is just taking all the space. Yeah, let's read Diving Stone. I should play this on Sunday unless I decide to just scrap it and play something else. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that